Good evening, folks. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you have a very good weekend coming up. So we'll hang out here to see if there's anyone around. I have seen some messages in the chat here, but I don't know if any of those people are out there right now. And of course, I'm talking about Mike A., Sean Hutton, Mike Lenz, and Lavora. I'm just going to say Lavora, otherwise it's going to get very confusing. Hey, Lisa Holland, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And Mike is actually here. That's terrific. All right. I am actually going to go into the game because there is something I can take care of before getting into the meat of it. I want to do a quick retrieval so we can just hang out while that's going on. I actually want to take care of two things. Actually, what time is it? I mean, it's not so bad. Let me just kill this because I have a very bad habit of leaving it on. This way. All right, we're taking the ambulance. All right, I need to make 2 runs here. By the way, there's nothing in the area that I need to know about, right? I don't see anything. Okay, so away we go. LJ, how are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. And Sean, I see you're back. This way. Oh, LJ, you couldn't even wait. Thank you so very much. That is very kind of you. Dude, you don't have to do that. Your presence alone is a wonderful gift for all of us. Okay, let's see here. Are we going after the swap vehicles? That's exactly what I'm doing. That's the reason I'm driving the ambulance. There is something else I want to do that is vehicle related, but we are going for the big truck. I'd rather not damage this just in case. I don't want to spend any resources on this thing. And what do we have here? I have to keep my eyes on the road while I'm looking at you guys. You know, I would really, really like to free this place up. I don't know. We'll have to see about it. I have a feeling that it would be kind of intense. It usually is intense. I wasn't sure if you were going to swap the vehicles on the basement of one building. No, we're not ready for that. If you mean the police, no, absolutely not. I think I mentioned this, is that I found the big truck. Not the SWAT truck, that is. That one is, yeah, that's a different animal altogether. Okay, I really wish you guys wouldn't walk around like this. Because the last time I was in a live stream and made a mistake here, I died instantly. But, you know, they just kind of walk around, you know? Alright, for the moment I am going to the bunker. Because there's something nearby I want to get. Alright, hold on a second. Are there any... Okay, there's nothing here. Good. There can be bandits right here. I'm just going to take a look and see if the blue container is over here, by the way. But I can do a shortcut anyway. But I do want to see if there's anything over here. Okay, and... Machete! Machete good. Machete very good. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, is there anybody else here? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, I just want to see, is there blue around this corner? There is blue around this corner. Okay, so I'm looking around. Sometimes there can be 4. I don't want to get jumped. This, of course, is the hidden cache. It's random whether it's there or not, and it is high tier. Okay, I guess I'm just going to be putting this in a container to sell. So we'll do that. I already had some sellables up here. Not that. Hold on a second. We'll just do this. And then we'll open up the other one. Because those crates are expensive after all. By the way, we had some people come in. Georgia, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And Eric J, how you doing? I'm just going to pronounce it that way because otherwise I'm going to hurt myself. And Dark Dragon's in there too. Wow, we got a whole bunch coming in now. And Marlene, how are you doing? You're right on time. Right on time. I hope your husband is doing better. Okay, so let's just take this over the hill and go to the, like I said, I want to go to the bunker because there's something I want to do nearby. It is vehicle related. All right, and the prison is up this way. It's a shortcut. All right, so we're just going to pass it on this side. And ticky, ticky, ticky. Oops. Yeah, don't get stuck. All right, so that's all I wanted to do. Actually, it's getting a little on the dark side, but I think we can do this. All right, we'll just leave this here for the moment. All right, I'm going with the hunting rifle. I'm going over the hill. If you remember in the video, I pointed out that the lesser truck was over here. So what I want to do is I want to take it over here and just leave it next to the bunker in the future in case, you know, I get killed and I need a ride. So I just kind of want to fix it up and park it over there. First things first, there can be bandits over here. It's the only thing that concerns me, and I do see it's going to be raining. Ugh. I really don't need the rain situation right now. Okay, no bandits. I wonder if he will be able to play Tower Conquest again. The answer to that question is very unlikely. I can't think of any reason I would do that. I know that there are people who want to see the old games that I played, but that's not what I do anymore. Ed Solo? I hope I said Ed Sola. I hope I said that name right. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, let me just. Oh, is there? That's probably a camp, right? I guess maybe I'm looking at this abandoned camp. All right. I'm not really interested in abandoned camps. If it was a truck, that would be different. I think it's over here, right? Yep, there it is. All right, I have repair kits, so let's do a quick repair. Okay, nope, don't get in, don't get in. I wish it was a different key to do things to the vehicle as opposed to get in. Oh, you saw the Planet Crafter video. Well, I have another one going up tomorrow, of course. And by the way, if you didn't know, it's a minor spoiler to the video tomorrow. Planet Prime is actually the first planet of the game. So that's the planet they send us to. All right, how am I doing for fuel? Yeah, we could use some fuel. And I speed run it. Fastest blue sky you ever seen. The rest of it, you'll have to watch the video. Okay, so it is getting a little late. I might have to sleep because it is kind of a long trip. And I'm doing it in the ambulance. All right, so the idea here is that I just want this available at the bunker in case I need a vehicle to get somewhere. You know, if I'm bound here or something and I need to get back, I just think it's a really good idea. Which way am I facing? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and there's bandits up at the other place. Wow, it is actually... I'm going to have to sleep here. But that does mean the first thing we need to do is... Where is it? Come on. Oh, that is acid. That's not good. Oh. Yeah, ouch. Okay. Heal. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay the night here, I think. Okay, what have we got here? Nothing. All right, let me move the ambulance over. All right, so like I said, I'm just going to leave this here in case I die and respawn at some point. It's just a good idea to have vehicles around for that purpose. Okay, and let's just stop right there. Did I leave a light on? Oh, this one's got the light on, right? Yeah, okay, let me turn the light off here. F and L and F, and I'm out. All right, let me just go in here. Okay, so what time is it? Oh, I can actually sleep right now. You know what? Why don't I? Yeah, I'm just going to sleep here right now. Okay, so what is this? Oh, I have a game suggestion. You should play Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah, making suggestions for mobile games probably isn't a good strategy. I didn't get the time to watch the Planet Crafter one yet. That will happen in the morning. Well, you know, the thing is, there's another one coming out at noon, so you could watch them back to back. Maybe, depending on how your Saturday is going, you know, Lisa. Like I said, the next one's a bit on the longer side, and there is a whole bunch of interesting things. I might have one issue in the game, something maybe they didn't think of. You'll find out at the end. Okay, so let me just eat a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right, now we're going to get the big truck. This is the one we're going to be driving back. So he's basically just going to sit here in case I need him. Now the other one, that's a good question. How am I going? All right, so we are here at the moment. I think I should probably just go this way. Camp. It's along this road right here. Okay, so we have to go past this one. So I'm thinking that that is what we're going to do. Probably cut across here, down here, and up to there. I mean, we could stop in once we have the vehicle, or we could take on the coyote mercenaries over here. We'll have to see. All right, let's get going, though. I don't want to get it shot up because I don't want to waste any more with it, you know? In other words, I don't want to put any gas in it, and I don't want to do any repair kits. The repair kits are a little bit limited for me. I'm sure Cookie Run is a really good game, but the thing is, it is a mobile game, and that's not really the kind of thing that I do on the channel anymore. All right, let's see here. All right, like I said, I'm hoping that I don't run into bandits. Bandits would be a problem. Of course, accidentally running over a scavenger is a problem too. Because they will come for me. All right, now this is another infected area, but I mean, there's multiple houses in there, so it's really hard to try to figure out the situation, but we're going to have to take it out eventually. All right, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out infections, the infestations, I should say, and I'm thinking we should probably spread out from home. So there is one that's fairly near. Okay. And around. All right, I'm going to start going up this way just in case. Hey, TR, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. The dev is planning that. Okay. Okay. Somebody is shooting. So I don't want anyone shooting at me, so I'm just going to move on. I was stopping for a moment because I wanted to read some chat. Unfortunately, sometimes that can be dangerous. Okay, they're not coming after me? Good. What do we have here? Chat, what does everyone think of adding dogs as companions to SurrounDead? How do you protect them from getting hurt? See, there are dogs in the game right now, and there is a petting mechanic too. But I mean, the thing is, how do you protect, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. In terms of the dog will run at something, and it'll just get beaten. Like, for instance, I don't know, Fallout 4. Fallout 4. I don't know if those are bandits or not, but you know, I don't want to risk it. Let's just move. All I want is a nice quiet place to talk to my chat here. I mean, look at Fallout 4. Basically, you get a dog and the dog will run into battle until it's knocked out and then just fall down, you know? Should this game get a crossover with Left 4 Dead? I'm not sure how that would work. I mean, basically you can hoard yourself if you have the device, and it does do multiplayer, right? I'm pretty sure this guy does do multiplayer. Subnautica 2 comes out mid... I don't know. I mean, you think it's going to be this year? If it's going to be this year, it's going to be later. By the way, I'm talking about Subnautica 2. I did see the videos on that, and it looks really good. I can't wait to dig into the base building. Also, it looks like there's going to be a lot more hostile creatures. So, but that's good. I kind of hope that they keep the VR element, but I hope they get better controls. All right, where am I? Okay, here I am. All right, so let's get around the corner. By the way, the subway entrance is actually over here. Here, hold on a second. See, no, it's right here. Wait a minute, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, did I move it over here? Okay. I moved it over here. I guess I drove it up or something like that. Okay, well this is our vehicle, of course, and I did do a little bit of repair on it. Yeah, that's okay for now. How is the gas situation? I guess I filled it all the way up because I see like 99%. All right, I don't think there's anything left in here. Oh, I wanted to look in the back, please. Nope, I didn't bring anything with me. I guess we can just leave it here. Right, the, if you look right over here, I think this is covering it up. No, there it is. That's the factory subway. If we had gone out after going through the 4 subways, it would have exited here. I have no idea if there's a boss sitting on top of it, though. Okay, so this is the big truck. It's the toughest one in the game that I am aware of, that it has a 175 health when it's full. And I think they pretty much all have the same space. This one might have more. I was wondering if he's played Zick Zombies in the City. I don't know what Zick Zombies is. Do you watch the channel Press Hard to Laugh? Does she still do that one? I mean, Press Hard to Laugh. I don't think she's updated that in a long time, has she? All right, hold on a second. Let's just pop by over here and see if we can get some crates. All right. I actually do have crates, and we're going to open them up. It's just that I want to go back home for that. So that way we have some place to store them. Then we can start planning on our first infestation attack. I wish this road was a lot easier to see. Ugh. And am I trapped now? Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, this thing should crush a log, especially a hollow one like that. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, I still have the machete in my hand. They may not appreciate that. All right, let's just talk to this fellow, because he is the black market trader. Okay, he doesn't have any, and he's only got level 1 key cards. All right, well, here's the thing. I did get some. I have 7 of the tier 2s, but I only have 1 tier 3. But like I said, I want to open them up at home, so let's go home. Is there a weapon to destroy the trees? I wish there... Well, I mean, you can chop them down. But the problem is they do grow back. Because otherwise, believe me, there are places where I would chop down trees. Because they're just kind of annoying as cover. Ugh. It's the ones on the ground that are really annoying. Okay. I think this one might be faster than it used to be. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I need to turn a little... Oh, there it is. There's the road. There we go. All right, let's head home. I do want to take the opportunity to get some scrap. How about some support for game hopping by pressing the like button? Thank you very much, Lisa. I keep forgetting to do that. If you are enjoying the live stream, please give the stream a like. It really does help. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get moving. All right, there was somebody down here shooting, so I don't know if it's bandits or not. It probably is. Because I don't see anybody at the moment. All right, there's one there, but I don't want to fight zombies right now. I just want to get back home. Who is shooting? All right, they're shooting zombies, so I don't care. Oh. Except I think that shot might have been at me. Oh. That was my stun for the day. All right. Little batches. They're all getting together to talk about how delicious they think I am. I did a lot of State of Decay. I did 4 or 5 live streams of State of Decay. Okay, who are the... I think that... Okay, well those are zombies. So, I mean, the other guys must be dead if they were there. Now here's something that just came up. Because I've had it installed for a while, but I was because people were asking me, do we want to go this way? Wait a minute, hold on a minute. Oh, I would be on the wrong side of this. All right. The reason I was thinking that is because I wanted to check on the guy who sells vehicles. Because I wanted to see if he had anything new. But you know what? We're just going to go. Hold on a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Let me get back home, then I can concentrate a little bit more until I won't be able to concentrate at all. Okay, now I need to be careful because I don't want to run any of these people over, especially the dog, who has a very nasty tendency to run out in the open. See, there's the dog right there. He is very hard to see. And as happened, I accidentally hit one of these guys and was insta-killed. Remember that? They all opened fired on me, and I had a long walk back. But this would actually be a longer walk, and I don't want to do it. All right, I think we can just sit here for a second. All right, what do we have here? Can anyone give me a Steam gift card for SurrounDead? Apparently, Steam doesn't support my country's currency. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, Game hopping, State of Decay. Asks, what State of Decay about? State of Decay is, it's a zombie survival game, but it's a lot different. It's kind of territorial, and you have to have bases, and there are basically, there are hearts. that control the area, and you have to destroy the hearts in order to be able to control the area. I mean, the thing about it is there are a lot of zombie games, but the zombie games are popular. I mean, people wouldn't be making them if they weren't popular. By the way, what I was talking about a moment ago was a game that I installed a long time ago. Not that long ago, because people were talking about it, and I never got a chance to play it. Anyway, that's Days Gone. And I was surprised a day ago when I see that there is a 46 gigabyte update for the game. I looked into it, and apparently there's a DLC. So now might be a decent time to at least do an episode of it. Maybe sometime next week, we can do a live stream of Days Gone and then see what it's like. And if we really like it, maybe what we can do is get the DLC. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I mean, obviously I haven't played the game myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the ice cream truck. Is there anybody around here? Okay, there's guys over there. Okay, is he here all the time? Okay, should I trust that face? Of course I can trust that face. Welcome! Alright, what does he have? Okay, this is Cerberus. I don't see anything... That's not as much damage as mine. How much is... That's 40 credits? That's 40 credits? Really? Okay, hopefully he has better stuff in the future, because yikes. And that one's only 28%. That one's 29%. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The ice cream man, just go for rides with him all the time, Don't worry, everything will work out fine. Sure, he's got 6 or 7 guys in the back, but everything's going to work out just fine. I mean, it's an ice cream truck. What could possibly go wrong? This is... That uses 308. I mean, why is it that everything except for the hunting rifle that uses 308 is such terrible damage? All right, I'm not spending 40 on that. Nope, I'm not. Hopefully his inventory changes. All right, let's take this back home. It does get fast, but it takes it a while. It doesn't have the pickup of the armored car. And it's starting to rain again. Of course it is. Okay, and screech to a halt. Okay, so we have the big truck now. It can take a lot more damage than the other one, but the other one is faster. And that's basically the changes there. Hold it a second. Let me just do this. Okay, what time is it? Noon. I suppose we could take a look at it and see. Rocky Road. Okay, wow, I can't tell if it's the ammo that's poor or if it's the weaponry. Yeah, I mean, there used to be an epic, a purple 308 rifle. I don't know if it's still there, but I haven't seen it. Hey, Blaine, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. But I mean, other than that, I just don't see it. Oh, speaking of, it's good to see you alive. Do you have anything? Hold on a second. All right, let's see here. Oh, what do you got? Oh, hi. How many of those do you have? Hold on a minute. I will take your 3. Yes, I will definitely take your 3. That's something I will take. If you had some good ammo, that would really be good too. How am I doing with... Okay, that's 1,000 rounds. That's another... I guess we could buy some of these. Hold on a minute. Okay, 67. Yes, we'll buy 67 of those, and we'll put them in there. I have 1,000 rounds of the other one. I got 1,500 rounds of the other one, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so I have 28 of those for situations. Okay, that's good. All right, in terms of my money, this one is full, and hold on a second. What's that one? And this one is in this situation. And remember, I did buy crates, so we can look at the crates. All right, let's go inside. The rain is loud, and it's wet. Here, you know what? Let's just turn this on. There we go. All right, so like I mentioned, I do have a bunch of these. So I have 6 of the tier 2s and I have 1 of the tier 3s. Very unfortunate indeed. The sniper does up to for headshots. Well, not that gun. You know, I do have another gun, but I would much rather have the Lechi. I think that's the way you pronounce it. It's just a very unfortunate name. Oh, would you change your account again there, Lavora? Okay, as long as we know. It's just having mega up front there is confusing because we have multiple megas. Jojo, where is your door? I don't have a door. I never got around to making one. I have an open door policy. What can I tell you? I have an open door policy. All right, now what I'm going to do is, first things first, for the moment I am going to put the hunting rifle in here because I'm willing to bet that there's going to be weapons. Hopefully good ones. All right, so let's just open these guys up and see if we can get lucky. I, of course, will save the, not this one. Actually, that is the right. I will save the tier 3 for later. The last one. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, another katana. I am drowning in katanas now. Open. Okay, a spec ops plate. That's the chest piece. So, all right, let's start working on this one. Okay, a key card. Level 2. Open. Ooh, key card level 3. Now you're talking. Another katana. And another spec ops plate carrier. This stuff is probably all over the floor, by the way. Another key card. Okay, so this is the last one. You know, let me clean up the mess first. I can't pick that up. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Are these any good? Actually, they're not. The damage is just not very good, so I think I should probably just sell them. This one is 17%. It's not as good as the one I'm wearing, and I do have some better ones, so... Alright, but what I do have here... Here, hold on a second. Is I have some decent key cards here. So, ooh! 3! I got 3 level 3s there, and I got 5 level 2s. Okay, so we got a lot of those, that's for sure. All right, was there anything else in here? I don't see anything. Okay, so now the big one. Oh, except of course I didn't pick that up. Where was that? In here? Hold on a second, what was this? 18%. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. I gotta learn not to hoard. Just keep the stuff that I need, keep some backups, and then sell the rest. Okay, Lavora, I don't know if that's code or something, but I have no idea what you're saying there. GameHopping, are you going to make a good storage container? You mean the big one? Where am I going to put it? I could put it outside, I suppose. I know the one you're talking about. It's, is it, you know, it's in the furniture, I think, right? Yeah, this one right here. I mean, what do I need for that? I need 100 high-quality metal, and I need 25 nails. Why do I need this? It fits in your backpack. Really? The shipping container that fits in your backpack. I mean, okay. I can make this, though. It's just that I only have one ammunition crate, even though I'm not really using it at the moment. I mean, that's gigantic. Somehow, I don't know if that's a joke. It fits in your backpack. Because I'm thinking that has to be a joke. All right, hold it a second. Drink. And let's put that somewhere. Can't put that there. I can put it there. There we go. Okay, so we got one left. It's a tier 3. So I'm really hoping for something good. Actually, I opened up the wrong one. It's this one, this one, this one. All right, let's see. Come on, something really good. Crusher. I got another crusher. Well, I can do a comparison on it. It might be better stats. Let's see. Actually, I don't have my crusher out. I have to go into here. There it is. Okay, the one that I have is a 59 damage. This is a 58 damage. The new one has a 21-25. I'm using the crit numbers. This one has an 18-30. 21-25, 18-30. All right, that one's RPM is 825. Its range is 100. Oh, the RPM of this one is actually better. Significantly better. You know, I think I probably need to go with the new one. The range is better and the speed is better on the attack. Actually, no, the range is not as good. But, you know, I'm not going to use long range with an assault rifle anyway. Now, the thing is, the RPM, the speed at which it fires the weapons. See, it's a 603 over here, but this one is an 825. You know, I'm going to stick with what I... Oh, wait, actually, hold on a second. No, I'm getting reversed. This is the new one. This is the old one. Which means I'm sticking with the one that I have. I was getting confused there because I was holding it. So that was the thing. I was getting confused. All right. But that one's not a bad backup. I think I have another... yeah, this crusher over here. Yeah, the critical chance on that one is just terrible. That's the reason I don't use it. And this, I have another Colonel's Revenge, but that one is clearly better. All right, I was really hoping for the Lecce. That would have been really good because I have a lot of good things for it. I have the custom scope, I have the custom suppressor, and I have an extended mag for it. So, yeah, that'd be good. Can I be a mod, please? You can't even, like, stick to one account. You've been here for 7 years. Yes, I know, you have been here for a long time. I actually haven't appointed a mod in a very long time. I mean, it's been a very long time. Since the first year I was live streaming. And the thing about it is my rule of thumb is I don't give it to somebody who asks for it. Ask all of my mods. They did not ask me to be a mod. I just made them a mod. How much would I have to bet? The Lecce is probably near... I mean, it's random. So it could pop up anywhere. All right, what time is it now? Okay, ugh. Actually, that's funny, because I haven't looked at my skills in a long time. Hold it a second. I probably have a lot of points. All right, what don't I have? I think I grabbed those already, didn't I? Let's see, Demolition Expert. Okay, I have 18 there. Night Creature, I mean... More melee damage at night. I mean, that's not the kind of thing I would go for. Deathbringer. Did I get this one? Once each life, when health reaches 0, basically it adds 15 health. So in other words, it's a chance to live. So We'll grab that. Okay, it's 13. What do we have here? Combat roll. I mean, there's not really much else for me to grab here. Player can parkour while falling, jumping to increase parkour speed. Okay, we'll go with parkour. I have 8 left. Extra bag of meat. What's the last one? Harvest Master. Doubles the amount of resources from a harvestable node. I haven't harvested in a long time. I guess maybe extra melee damage at night. I guess we could go with that. All right, I have 3 left, and I can't do those. Okay, so I'm guessing we're just going to go with that. Now, there's not really much left. I need 10 points left to get everything. So I guess I need to do some leveling. All right, I think that what I want to do is, of course, we are now back home. We're here. So if you look at the map, we have an infestation over here. Oh, there's an abandoned truck. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. So maybe we should take this one out first and then do the abandoned truck. I mean, I did want to take this one out, but I think as long as we don't reload, everything should be fine. Because this one here looks like it's in a small area. Right, I think we're going to stick to that. Besides, we might get helicopters dropping all over the place in the meantime. I'll stick to it. Lavora is my tablet died. Oh, is that the account you had on your tablet? I can't wait for the dev to add car attachments. I mean, the thing about it is, in this game at the moment you try to avoid hitting zombies because they do a significant amount of damage to your vehicle. So if I can add something that'll make it so I won't damage my vehicle and I can run them down, that would be great. I would absolutely do that. But that is a little OP though. That's the problem with it. I mean, all you would have to do is get things in the street and then run them over. All right, hold it a second. Consume. See, this guy looks like it's got stuff on it. See, this thing has a, it has like a thing on it here. I think they changed that. Because it looked like it used to be bigger. Anyway, this guy's got the most health at 175. Is this thing still bugged? No, it isn't. This was bugged for a while. What it was is, it said that it had 1% fuel left. Actually, 95. I don't think it has 95. Yeah, it's still bugged. Look at how much fuel I have right now. The little line on the lower right. You see that? That's probably around 60%. But if you look at it, it says I have 95%. So those numbers are actually broken because when I was driving this home, it said I had 1% fuel left, but it wasn't 1%. It just stayed at 1%. So, I mean, these numbers here that you see, these are wrong. Right there. Those are wrong. What do you say? 95% fuel. I don't think that has 95% fuel. No, well, that one could be. That one could be 95%. There's no way that this one is 95%. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is not 95%. Maybe it's the fact that this one has 95. I don't know. What do you have? This one also has 95. Wow, what is going on here? All of a sudden, they all have 95%. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, does that look like 95%? So obviously, the numbers are bugged. All right, so here's the thing. I would really prefer to attack in the morning. That way I don't have to worry about it coming at night. What do we have here? Yeah, that's a serious bug. I think that that is a problem. I prefer the big bandit camps. I mean, the big bandit camps actually shoot at you. But the thing is, okay, do the abandoned truck sounds like it would be good legendary loot. It really depends. At times, the best loot is when you get from them. The big bandit camps, there's one that spawns in the hills near the what's the name of it? The prison. That one is dangerous though because they have a high position. You need a really good sniper rifle for that one. He's already got 5 mobs. I have 5 mods, but really, you see 2 of them most of the time. Obviously, Mike more than anybody. God of War pops in. Outside of that, you know, you see, like recently we did see Mr. Shoes pop in, Soulless Shoes. He's got his own thing going. The other guys, haven't seen them for a while. I mean, we could just pop over and, you know what, we'll do that. We'll pop over and do the abandoned truck. All right, but before I do that, just in case something goes terribly wrong, we wouldn't want anything to go, oh, actually, you know what? If I'm going for bandits, I should probably grab this one. Yeah, it's nowhere near as fast as the other one. All right, let's go up the hill. So we're going after the abandoned truck. We will be driving past the areas with the infestations, though, so we can take a good look at them. Okay, there's the other ambulance. No other ambulances have spawned. Okay, now this is annoying because I don't want to hit them. All right, there we go. Okay, and this is a little roadblock over here. And... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, absolutely. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. Come on. Come on, back off. Or... okay, well, that was terrible. That's what you get when you don't pay attention. Push. Can I get out now? Nope. All right, let's try pushing it again. I'll push it from the other side, though. All right, let's see. Push. Oh, what the? What did I do? Okay, it's not too bad. I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was, though. I will say that. I've been answering your question about dog's protection, but you skipped it. Let's see. Well, the problem with the dogs is, again, it's a thing that, are they going to be overpowered or are they going to be like very underpowered? I'm not sure why you want to. I mean, if they're at the camp, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a dog around the camp area, you know? Maybe he's like off of the little sign. All right, hold on a second. You know, the flag. All right, let's see. Hold on a minute. Okay, so this is where the first infestation is going to be. Okay, along this road. All right, so that's where the first infestation is going to be. That's the one we're going to take out first. You know, I haven't driven down here, so I don't know if there's any abandoned vehicles. Right, okay, so we need to get over here. Yeah, it's a lot further than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay, those are friendly scavengers, and they have a dog. Maybe if I kill them and take their dog... oh. Yeah, this was probably a very bad idea, by the way. All right, we're going to be turning on the scope pretty soon. All right. Actually, didn't want to do that yet. I wanted to do this. Oh, that's actually really close to the... Oh, I gotta turn that on. I can't see anything now. Yes, I manhandled my truck. I am Kal-El. No, Kal-El, no! Okay, let's see. Rounding the corner. Okay, I don't want to get too close. Alright, so this is an infestation right here. Yeah, the problem is it's pretty close to the other one. Oh, this was a mistake. They're going to open fire on me, aren't they? Okay, abandoned houses. There's an infestation there. But I need to make sure that I don't get too close to the... Yep! Okay, they're not shooting at me. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put my my hunting rifle back. Oh, that's a disaster. Hold on a minute. What? No, no, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. It's this one. Okay, where are they? Can I pop his head? Eventually, they're going to run out of targets and come after me. He's out of range. He's not out of my range. Ow, 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 ow. Where are you? Why are you just standing there? I think I see two guys over here. Oh, that's the boss. That was the boss. The boss is dead. Long live the boss. There's usually a lot of them for these. Okay, I'm switching to assault rifle. All right. Yeah, good luck finding the corpses. There was a guy over here, but like I said, oh, I found a corpse. How about that? Okay, so we got that. We got booze, we got money, and we got ammunition for our rifle. All right, I want the boss. The boss was like over here, wasn't he? Okay, I think I see him. I don't got anybody else in the area here. All right, you are the boss. Okay, we got some good medicine here. Ammunition, MREs, money, level 1 card, 1 credit, and I could sell that. Here, hold on a second. You take that. Okay, now there was a guy or two around him, wasn't there? I mean, there's this guy, and there's one over there. Okay, once again, booze, money, and we'll take the gun. But I'll put the gun in here. Okay, is there somebody here? Okay, this is undead, and that's an assault. Okay, so did he kill him? Okay, he just had money, and he had ammunition. All right, I think that this one might be the last one we can easily see. Okay, not too good. Money, booze. All right, what does this have in it? Random supplies. Okay, so it's not military, it's random. But it could be something good. Slimy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And of course, Stephen Ramney, how you doing? Oh, wow. A whole... This is like a food airdrop. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna drink one of these right now. Because I'm thirsty. But I don't want that. Alright, let's see. I really don't need any more of those. But gasoline, I can definitely find a place for gasoline. Alright, we'll just put gas in here. Because gas is just really good. Alright, and we'll put this over here. Yeah, not too terrific. Not too terrific. But the thing is, if you don't check, you don't know. Oh, and by the way, the battery is dead on my what's the name of it? Night vision. Let's see. Show attachments. Take that one out. Put that in. And let there be darkness. Is this Schedule 1? No. Drop and roll. This is not Schedule 1. I have no idea why you would think this would be Schedule 1. Okay, excuse me, coming through, one side out of the way. Okay, but this is a location that we would be coming back to. Not here, but over here, where there is an infestation. Alright, excuse me. Alright, let's get back to the bunker and sleep. No, I have not found the Barrett. I am very unhappy that I have not found the Barrett. The thing is, the Barrett is very situational, though. Because remember, you can't suppress it. As long as you're far enough away, though, you'll destroy your target. But it will notify everything around you in a big way. For basically conventional reasons, I think the Lecce is the best sniper rifle. But I mean, if you really want to hurt something, yeah, Barrett. Barrett will actually do it. Look at them all cuddling together. Isn't that nice of them? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Nope, 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 nope. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. By the way, this exists. But as you can tell, that's probably a terrible idea. What time is it? Okay, yeah, it's still the middle of the night. Hold on. We will be coming back this way for an infestation. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way past it. Oops. Turn. Missed him. I am going to have to throw some gas in this. But gas isn't exactly a problem. Okay, let's be careful. I don't want to hit anything. There we go. Can't stay slimy? That's fine. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. I'm sorry, I can't really look at the chat right now. I'm very concentrated on getting back home. Then we can kind of stay the night. And then we'll chat then. Is that the... Okay, he walked all the way down here through them? How did he do that? That was the trader we talked to before. How did he get all the way down? I mean, look, there's a bunch of rads right over here. All right, and we'll just stop right there. All right, we'll get out. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so what do we have here? Simey, I'm probably going to leave the channel, but I'll stay subscribed. You never know. Okay. Drop and roll. This is not schedule 1. This is SurrounDead. Lavora, hit the like key. Oh, yeah, thank you very much, Lavora. Also, yeah, hit the like key. First and 180 flip, then hit a zombie. Hey, it's a skill thing. I meant to do that. What is the trader in Immortal or something? Okay, I don't know what... Oh, yeah, the trader. I don't know. I mean, is it possible that it's another trader? I don't think so, because there's only one that walks down that road. G-Wan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You're a big fan. Well, that sounds wonderful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All right, I'm thinking, why don't we just sleep until morning, and then we'll go right out to the infestation, and we'll start taking out the first one. Of course, the first one, we just passed it a moment ago. We're right here. We're going to go, and we're going to take this one out. So there's a road. We saw the road. There's zombies on the end, regular ones. So things shouldn't start picking up until we start attacking the infestations. So we will just basically pick off all the zombies first. And of course, we now have a lot of MREs, don't we? Hold on a second. Yeah, I have a whole stack of drained batteries. But then again, I have so many batteries. Look, a stack of 20, a stack of 20, a stack of 5. So I really haven't needed to build the... And I have another stack of 19 over here. I haven't started to build the recharge table because I've had no need to do it. Okay, let's go back to the rifle. All right, we're going to take this guy again. Only I really should put some extra fuel in. Oh, that infestation is fun one to go. Oh, really? Okay, well, don't tell me anything else. I want to figure it out for myself. Not likely. I have seen them get attacked and killed by bears. Yes, I have too. Oh, that guy dies usually to the ones right across the way. I'm surprised you didn't use the bandits to help you clear the infestation. They're a little far away. So it wouldn't have really worked out well. Why did you stop TerraTech? Well, I mean, I did, I think 4 live streams, and when I ran into the flight engine, I rage quit. Because the flight engine, in my opinion, is terrible. And I tried the demo of the TerraTech Worlds, their sequel, and yeah, it's not good. It kind of throws all the good stuff that they had out the window, you know? And I'm not the only one that believes that. All right, so let's get over here. Because we got a land to clear here. Okay, let's see if we can get through here without damage. You gotta love the way they were all cuddling together. Polar bear. And the bear will go after your vehicle, by the way. As much sense as that makes. Oops. Naruto Failure, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I hope things are going a little bit better for you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we're heading for an infestation. It's a road on the right, and we're going to have to take out the zombies. Okay, how close am I? Oh, it's right here. All right. I probably pulled some of these guys away. I'm more afraid of the deer. Okay, so right here. So let's just see if they had anything. I don't want to run over there. Seriously, go away. You know what they'll do? There's certain situations where, you know, I'm fighting like a crashed helicopter from a distance, and what'll happen is that the deer will run near them, the zombies will start chasing them, and the deer will run back towards me, basically training all the zombies to me. Halloween Cat, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Naruto Failure, it was your uncle, wasn't it? I'm really sorry about that. It's 4 months and 4 days to close one's die sadness. Oh. All right, let's see about moving up. Because if things go bad, I want to run to a vehicle and get out. All right, now there's 2 locations. All right, let's clear the first one out first. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so it looks like there's a church here and there's something behind it. Or there's one right there. Is this another secondary? Ugh. Yes. Car. It's clipping into the car. Oops. You know, I shouldn't even be using these. I should just be hacking them up. Because these guys are just regular ones. Unless, of course, they're acidic. That would be different. Oh. Oh, a helicopter crashed. I'm just shocked. Okay, is this a secondary? Come on, come on. This is a secondary, right? Yeah, it is. All right. Well, let's kill everybody and take a look at the whole situation we have going. Hello. Oh, even though I'm never going to use this ammo. Is that the primary? Okay, I kind of thought it would be centered over here. All right, let's look at this. Okay, it looks like there's 2 secondaries. All right, and I just want to make sure that there's no more. Okay, he looks like he's stuck there. There you go. Yeah, honestly, I would prefer to have buildings. All right, it does look like it's just these two. And I say just in terms of like, yikes. All right, what is the... Is it H? No, G? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just lost my only noisemaker. Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. Those things are expensive. Yeah, that was my only noisemaker. Ugh. Okay, so what does the situation look like in here? Right, we got one here, and then we just saw... Can I loot that? Okay, I don't know if the time comes, can I loot that? Maybe if I jump up. All right, well, we're going after the first one. Now, how am I going to do this? First of all, let me turn it around. If the situation comes for it and I want this thing to get me out of here, then I want it facing in the right direction. All right, stop right there. I don't think it would do me any good to get on top of one of these. I mean, it might. Well, there's the question, can it reach me from here? I mean, we don't have to deal with the big boss until we take care of the primary. So if I was up here... Yeah, I don't think I can get on top of the bus, though. Yeah, it won't let me jump again once I get onto it. Alright, we only have to worry about regular zombies right now, but I would like to be able to have some kind of protection. Alright, now the first thing I want to do is I want the second assault rifle. Alright, first thing, let's just have some of that. Okay, and let's see. Put this away. And bring out Crusher. Okay, we're going to start with Colonel's Revenge. All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm not in automatic mode. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, switching back over here to get it into assault rifle mode. Okay. Reload! Wow! He believes he can fly. What were you doing wearing a scuba outfit in the middle of the forest? Alright, I see you. Alright, so far. Okay, I see another one popping up. Hey, Missy Gates, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Never meet your idols. This guy's LOL. His chat is dead as fuck. And I'm out. Fan gone. Okay, Missy, bye. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see here. All right, I need to do some reloading. So this is 762. Yeah, I need my 762. Hold on a minute. Put that in there. Let me just swap out. Okay, and then we'll go over to the other one. That one is actually not what I wanted. That one. Okay, I think that went well. We should try to do that for the second round too. Obviously, the third round, that won't work too well. Although it might, it really depends if he gets caught on the fence. But if he spawns inside here, I mean, I could just concentrate on him. And worst case scenario, I can jump over the fence and he'd have to go around. Right? All right. But I mean, so far, I think that kind of worked out well. All right. So that's 762. Okay. And this one is 556. The van? Yeah, I'm up on top of the van. Let's see. All right, so everything else. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's check these guys out, see if they dropped anything that I want. Okay, he had some grenades. That's a good thing. I don't know how that works with the scuba outfit, though, you know? Let's see, anything over there? All right, and then you, nothing. You, nothing. You, nothing. That's dead infected. That's a regular one. Dead infected. That's a regular. Dead infected. 9 mil. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just loot it. See if we get anything decent. Okay, well, you know what? Let's put stuff in there because we got some selling to do, don't we? Actually, first things first. Nope, nothing fits in there. All right, let's start filling this. Okay, and I got some of that. Hold on a second. Let's make sure that I can see my ammunition. Okay, we can take that so I can sell it. We got mods. That was good, but I didn't take any damage at all. Okay, drink. And leave that in there. Okay, I think that's good for now. All right, that's one down. All right, we can pretty much do the same thing again here, and I'll just head back over there. All right, let's see. Okay, number 2. Running. Oops. Running. Running. And by the way, there's an airdrop. As if I care. Okay, so let's look around. Here, let me switch to the other one for now. Okay, yeah, a lot of them are spawning over there. Here they come. They figured it out. Oh, that's perfect. Filter. It's a good thing they don't know how to jump over a fence. Okay, and they're still over here. A little bit confused. I wonder if I threw a grenade, just out of curiosity. I mean, there's not enough of them right now to make a difference. Hold on a minute. All right, I don't have a scope for this one. I think he might have figured it out. I think maybe I should clear out the area. You can loot the orange van. Help me find something that you can stand on to get on the bus. You can get inside the bus. I fell in once when I was taking on the boss at the mall. I was on top of it and I fell through. All right. Hold on a second. Okay, more grenades. This is good. Did they run away? Maybe they ran away. Let's see here. Why don't we just do that? Ammunition. Okay, filters. Healing. Ammunition. I think I saw him before. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't wasted that noisemaker. Maybe I could use grenades. You know, I'm going to have the grenades like this because it's not going to do anything to the big guy. But maybe I could draw all of the ads if the same thing happens. All right, now I need to take this out. Can I loot that? Yes, I can loot it now. All right. Oh, is that all? Wow, that was terrible. That was just terrible. That's not even worth looting. Nope, not worth it. I don't want to be in here because it can be awkward trying to get out. All right, let's do with the magazines. All right. All right, because I want everything filled. All right, first things first. 762, 762. All right, this is... Okay, so they're all filled. Let's open this up and do that and then do that. There we go. Okay, so the plan is we're going to try to use the van again. If the van doesn't work, we'll come up with something else. Time for me to go. Oh, Marlene, good night to you. Good night, and I hope your husband feels better. Get inside the bus. I think they can come. Well, the big problem that I'm going to have is going to be the boss. It really depends on where he spawns. I might be able to use the fence to my advantage because the little guys don't seem to be able to go over it. Can I go over it? Yes. Okay, so if I do that, they have to filter through there. All right, and I'm just going to eat one of these to make sure. Oh, now I'm going to inspect it. I'm going to eat it. All right. Okay, that one is the one that doesn't have an icon. Okay, so let's do this. Texas Raid, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's do this. Running. Running and screaming. Change. Okay, up. Okay, up. Okay, there's a lot of spawning over there. All right, can I get them here? Okay, where is he? Here, have another one. Okay, I'm switching over to Colonel's Revenge. I don't see him. Oh, I do see him. Reload, reload. Okay, burn. Burn him down. Got him. He's dead. Okay, and so are you. Carrington, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Is that everybody? I see movement back over here. You're dead. All right. Reloading again. Okay, let's load my 5.56. Boom. And boom. There we go. Okay, so what did you have? Okay, Colonel's Revenge Suppressor. I think I have that already. Yes, I do. Is it the same number? 95. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab stuff. All right, put that in. Oh, I don't have room in there. Okay, why don't you take that? And we'll put stuff in here and in here and put that in there and everything. Okay. Oh, he had 3 of the credit chips there, didn't he? All right. Can I get that up there so I can drop it in? Yes, I can. And then he had some money. And of course he had some rad pills, which is good. Okay, the explosion, of course, was probably a helicopter, right? Took that one long enough to get over. Where are you? All right. Okay, and the money and filters. All right, I'm just going to grab these last ones because why not? There we go. All right, now the big loot, of course, is in the primary, but we have to be careful. There might be some ads around here. Did I search these? I'll take that. All right, I think this one went pretty well. Oh, hello. Any more around? Okay, some pills that we can sell. And some more ammunition that I'll never use. How about we hit the shipping yard? I don't know about the shipping yard. I do have an alternate suggestion, though. If we're going to do this, why don't we hit the gun store that's infected? All right, let's... Oh, hi. Why don't we hit the gun store that's infected? Okay, what do we get here? A Cerberus... Okay, well, not terrific. All right, we did get some ammunition for the Winchester. Exterminator sight, Lecce muzzle. All right, why don't we... By the way, it is starting to rain really hard. All right, put this over here. That there. All right, open, open. Here. Put that there. Put that also over there. Put this here. And put that in there. Okay, that is now empty. We are done here. All right, hold on a moment here. Let me just adjust this a little bit. All right, I turned the game volume down a little because the rain can be a little loud in this game. Yeah, and gunpowder is rare now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. What is going on with that? Gun store work would just think of ways to get more gunpowder. I mean, the gunpowder is ridiculous if you see it at the materials person. They sell it for 100 for one. That's crazy. I mean, what's going on? Did they nerf it? I'm guessing that they did because I previously was over at this one. What is that? Campfire? No, not that one. Not that one. Right here. This one, they nerfed that. It used to have those display stands. There were 2 of them. They're gone now. So clearly that was nerfed. What I'm thinking of is this right here. And to be honest, it's actually the closest one at this point. I mean, this one here is actually further away. And this one is kind of in my way. And besides, I wouldn't mind a gun store alert to loot on a regular basis. Alright, let's just get out of here. This A50 cal is rare. And you can't buy it. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, the thing about it is, for something like that, you should be able to get gunpowder so that you can make them. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the problem. You see, you're supposed to be able to compensate for the fact that there's some ammos that are rare by making them. But I mean, if the thing is that there's no gunpowder, you can't make it. And a sound maker is 5 gunpowder, which is crazy. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting a little late to do the other one. I want to hit the other one in the morning. Okay, oh, get away. Good, I didn't hit anybody. Wonderful. Watch me hit the bear. Alright, and turn. Look at them all grouped together like that. A little community getting together for a common purpose. To eat me. Got rid of the pipe. Oh, that's right. There were pipe bombs, weren't there? Yeah, I don't understand some of the changes here, you know? I mean, mechanically under the covers, that's fine. And I like the new system in terms of the infestations. I like them having a purpose. It's kind of like the purpose of the game now is, okay, is that the same guy? Cuz that's another trader, or the same trader. Maybe he's like a ninja and he can sneak right by them. But I gotta tell you, the trader has been killed by these 4 zombies a number of times. Alright, let's just pop in for more. Oh, I left the generator on again, didn't I? It doesn't matter, it doesn't drain too quickly. And if you look at it, 77. Even though I think I left it on the whole time. Alright, is there anything that I need to drop? Alright, I think all of these guys are... Oh, that one is not loaded. That is a 7.62. Okay, so those are loaded. How are the guns doing? That is not loaded. Reload. And switching over to Colonel's Revenge. That one is not loaded. Okay, so this is 5.56. And this is the 7.62. There we go. And I still have a lot of ammunition for these guys. Although I think I am starting to run a little low on this one. I do have a lot more of this. It does get dropped a lot though. And in terms of the other ammunitions, 59 50 cal. Now I have used a couple of the Winchester rounds and I have 92. And I have filled the some of the magazines that I have. Okay, an airdrop is dropping. Yippee. Where is it? Okay, so this is food. This is food. I don't care. Oh, look at this. Yeah, let me go over here for a medicine drop, because I am just dying for medicine. Oh, well, there is actually a military there. But it's not worth the trip. You know, I mean, if I could drive over this bridge, it would still probably be a big problem because I'd have to get around this. Yeah, see, that's a big problem, is that you look at the airdrops and you go, I don't care. You know? There's 3 sizes of generators in this game I've noticed. Yeah, there always was. There was the little one. This is a little one. There's a bigger one, and then there's the industrial one. Where is it? And it all comes down to range. Yeah, I mean, I got this one out of an abandoned truck event. So, yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's got a lot of range. Look. It's lighting this one way down here. So, yeah, it does got a lot of range. All right, let me just see for a second here. I really need to do a selling bag. All right, for the moment, we'll put this over here, and are these guys damaged? 99, 99. Not really. So they're fine. All right, what time is it? Yeah, I think it's a better idea to do the next one in the morning. Let me just grab one of these because I just keep getting them. I mean, there's no reason to have anything else because, I mean, look at this. And that's not all of them. I do believe I have some in here too. Yeah, look at this. I have tons of these MREs and I just don't need any other food. I've built that bridge before. Oh, you mean that bridge in the broken one? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Is the location useful? Hold on a second. Well, which side of the bridge did you build? The upper part or the lower part? I would suggest that this part would probably be better because it gives you more access to the rest of the map. This one over here forces you to go this way and then you have to go in that direction. Vixen Blue, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Wooden planks are rare to find, and I've noticed also nails. Yes, I have noticed that nails are definitely an issue that they were not before. You know what is not a problem? Whiskey. I just find so much of it, you know, because the bandits all drop it. But yeah, look at this. Look, that's a full stack, that's a full stack, that's a full stack. So I have 155. Oh, and I have more here, pardon me, 158. Take that. Oh, this one down here. And, oh, I got more of this. But the thing is, I think you can make them with the scrap metal, can't you? But you don't, look, I only have 5 nails. I haven't made any, and look, I have 17 gunpowder. It's just kind of ridiculous. Although I had some more this time. And some of that. Here's something, look at this, electronic parts. I mean, actually this one here, metal rods. I haven't found anything that needs it. And these guys are absolutely critical, the random tools, because you have to make the repair kits. Can you make, yeah, you can. Oh, you need high quality metal for that. But at least you can make them. You know? There should be a way to make gunpowder or something, because it's just kind of ridiculous that they limit us that way. I guess we could do some, oh, what time is it? I guess we could do a sell-off. I'm going to take the little vehicle, though, because it's fast. Besides, there might be crates for sale. Whenever I drive by here, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't have the hunting rifle up, do I? Up. Hold on a moment. I need this one first. Okay, that's a problem because he's walking right towards me. I'm going to have to use an assault rifle on him. Okay, load, please. Okay, assault rifle. I didn't hit the assault rifle. Wouldn't it be funny if I died here? Get away from my vehicle. Get away from my vehicle. Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy because he was standing right next to my vehicle. Another Colonel's Revenge. How about that? Okay, let's see. 50, 10. You know what? I'm going to sell that one. Because that one is just not good at all in any way. Let's see. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then that. How much is this one? 91? 91 and what? 91, 813. Oh! %crit, 19, 1121. That's actually better. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Put that in there. Yeah, this is our new one. It's significantly enough better that I would do that. I don't want to. All right, put it in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Can't move that. Can't move that either. Okay, put that in there. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. Violence is insane. I'm just joking. Well, I mean, in real life it is, but this is a game, right? And no, I would not be funny if you died here. It would have been hysterical if I died. Really, come on. It would have been funny. Just, I picked a fight that I didn't have to and he just killed me. That would have been really funny. Oh, I actually needed to make a turn there, didn't I? Can I make that bright? No, it doesn't really help, does it? I can't even see the stupid road here. I really wish they'd make roads a little bit better so that you can figure out which way is which. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm up here. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's just, I think I'm a little too high up the hill. But I don't want to go in the water either. You know, I'm actually going to sleep here because I'm actually close to the place anyway. So I might as well just sleep. After I do my business, of course. You. Okay, so got a lot of stuff that I want to sell. Yeah, I wanted to sell this one too because it was terrible. Look at that. 38 by 39. Yikes. Terrible. This one here. Just throw all these guys in here. How did you... Wait a minute. How did that end up there? That's probably how. Hold on to that for a moment. And there we go. Okay, let's see. What do you have? This one is 19. It's garbage. This one, we don't need that. We don't need that. All right, I looked in those other ones already. Oh, I already opened that one. Yeah, I forgot about that. Leave those for now. All right, close that. This one, this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one is 32. It's not really worth it. Get rid of that. I already have one of those, but you know what? I'm just going to keep a spare because you never know. Hold on to that. I'll put it in the stash. All right, and get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, that, and yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this one because I got a couple of others, and that one is just terrible. 91, that's the one I had before. Sorry, you'll find a good new home. And I think that's everything. I don't think I put anything anywhere else. All right, where's my money? Let's see. Here, pull it all the way down. What am I seeing here? The hunting rifle I found, damage it does. Is that the base damage or is that the damage it does? Because I was getting like 130, 233 from headshots. It's just there really should be something else right now, you know? I mean, something that doesn't need Winchester rounds and doesn't need the 50 cal. There should be something else. All right, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Do a fill there, a fill there, a fill there, and fill there, okay. All right. And since I'm here, consume. All right, now where is this fella? Okay, so let's see. Okay, he doesn't have any, and I don't want to buy any credits right now. Is this the... No, that's the little one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Nighty-night. I'm actually closer to the next target anyway. Oh! Where is he? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hey, good doggy. Good doggy. There's a good doggy. Hey, anybody want to sell the dog? Okay, so here we are and here they are. So I'm thinking we just go around here and approach slowly. Remember, it's all regular zombies until stuff starts happening. When stuff starts happening, that's when it'll be different. And yeah, just in case, why don't we just do a little bit of a save on top of that? Save, yes. Just in case. Marksman's Legacy uses the cheapest, plentiful 308. Do they still have that one in the game? Glitch isn't that good. I don't use it. Well, here's the thing about I have a an extended mag for it. That's 12 rounds, and I also have all the custom things for it. But I mean, I would only use it for certain situations because that's kind of the way it has to be. Like, for instance, when I do the airfield, it has two bosses in the middle, so you'd want to do as much long-term, long-range damage as possible. Do you have any materials to make a noisemaker? No. I have 17 gunpowder left, and they're 5 each. Oh, it's a legendary now. Okay, well, you know, if I could find that one, that'd be great. If I could find it. Oh, and please don't crash into the trees. The land of insane deer. Okay, there's one. All right, they're around here somewhere. Here, let me just go out here and then I'll come around. There we go. There is the road. Okay. For those who were at the live stream, I have a bit of PTSD because, of course, I died here multiple times and then lost my corpse, if you remember. All right. $228, still $228. I guess I pulled them into the street when I drove by. Well, I hit the freaking load button. Yeah. The key scanning for this game is very questionable. Because I remember hitting keys and just Nothing happening. Okay, boom. Now here's the question. Okay, go away. Okay, well, unfortunately, we have to go away. There's a sign that says go away, so we have to go away. So can I loot all of the gun locations without having to take out the infestation? You know, this place might be easier than it was before. Can't hit you. I can't lock onto you. There we go. Ah. I don't know which one you have. Oh, well, that was the wolf situation. Oh, yeah, that was... Okay, well, there's a... one of the secondaries is over there. Yeah, see, that's an acid one. If I knew they weren't all acid, then I would definitely go in with the machete. But I mean, it's not like I have to conserve this ammo because I have a ridiculous amount of it. Hello? Anybody there? Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's one. All right, you know what? Let's try the machete. Let's try to go in with the machete. All right, I do want to go on the roof because there was a high tier one up there. Come on, there you go. All right. Oh, that was a lockpick. We'll start a new pile. Okay, it's all the way in the back. That's kind of weird. In the shooting range. All right, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what am I going to do in a situation like that? I guess I could run back over that way and see if I could just get them to form a nice conga line. All right, let's see. All right, first things first, I wanted to check the roof. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think this place, is this place a little different? Yeah, that's definitely different. Yeah, there's just a health kit there. What is this? 87. 87. Open. Throw that in there. Yeah, now there's just a health kit, and I'm willing to bet that this is probably empty. Yeah, there used to be a high tier one up here. Shoot and get on the van. Is there a van down here? All right, I do want to identify, because I don't see the primary here. Is it in the other building? That looks like another secondary. Yeah, that's a second. Where is the primary? I mean, it looks like it's coming out of there. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. That's inconvenient. Ooh, grenades. Do I want to consider that? Hey, there's an airdrop. Let me rush to it right now. Yeah, I'm just going to grab this because why not? Put that over there. Yeah, I don't really care about the rest. What is it with these guys in the target range anyway? I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do this when the time comes. All right, gun display. We can do some gathering for this. All right, is another one over here? Okay, ammunition. Okay, that's a 75, so I might as well just go with it. And that's 25. Read, don't care. All right, anything else in here? Okay, we got another one. Ammunition, then I don't care. All right, I'm thinking we take this one out first. Can I get on top of this? I guess the ramp allows that, right? I mean, it's might as well. All right, well, let's just change now because I need assault rifles. Okay, open that, put that in there, put that one in there. Okay, so yeah, whenever you take it out and put it back, it goes back into semi-automatic mode. No, absolutely not. No semi. No, absolutely no semi. All right, we'll start with Colonel's Revenge. Actually, you know what? Why don't we start with the Glock? I mean, these guys are just zombies. Maybe if I shoot them in the head, if I'm out of range, then it shouldn't be that big of a problem. And I wouldn't mind burning through some of my my 9mm, you know what I mean? Except, of course, I do have to do this first. Okay, can I hit it from here? I got drop off. All right, are we ready? Let's go. Go. Okay, so where are they? Come on, where are you? Here they come. Yeah, they really just don't know where I am. Okay, I think they're figuring it out. They're all just stuck there, aren't they? Okay. And a helicopter crashes. It's a new thing. All right, let's grab the 9mm and put it back in there. All right. Okay, that's got to be the first. Oh, here we go. I was thinking that's got to be the first wave, right? But I'm not seeing anybody else at the moment. They might be trapped somewhere. This is where a noisemaker would be useful, but they're just too darn expensive. Oh, I see some over here. All right, you know what? I can't see them from this range. Oh, no, that's actually the infestation. Ah. There's one. And I don't know, maybe I should be using a unsuppressed just so they'll all come at me. Yeah, the AI is not too bright at all. I would have just lobbed a grenade. Well, I mean, if we could get them to group up, that'd be great. I mean, one thing I could do is use the grenade launcher. I would have just lobbed. Oh, looks like we got somebody coming here. Hello? Okay, that's just a regular one. Okay, well, you know, here's what we're going to do. We're going to reload. And what about you? We're going to reload you. And I can put the Glock back in because I've already done that one. There we go. All right, let's reload our drums. There's one. That's the 556. Yep, we do that one there too. Okay, and then I need the others. Load that one up. That one is already loaded. Right. Okay, so we're good. Everything is fully loaded. All right. I am going to hold the machete for now because I think that everybody is dead. Grenade. Actually, I still have a pile of grenades here, so just throw that in there. So what I was trying to do at the church was use one grenade to draw them all in and then use another one to kill them. But they weren't behaving. Anything around here? Okay, a little bit of ammunition of something I'm never going to use. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Is there anybody around here? All right, well, oops. Okay, that one, I saw that one before. All right, I don't see anything else, so I think we're done here in terms of this first one. Okay, so you have anything good? Nope, absolutely not. Just ammunition. I got 940 rounds now for the hunting rifle, but I do see somebody there, don't I? All right, come on. It's just a normal one, though. All right, so there is the next infestation. Yeah, I don't see anything that I could jump on this van. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh. Oh, that is unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. I figure I jump on the van. That's what I think I'm going to do. All right, so let's get ready. Colonel. No, we're not going to use a colonel for that. We're going to use this guy. Okay, you don't need a van or any other cars will work. I feel better about a van. That's all. That's the reason I'm saying van. Okay, so... All right, let's go. Okay, I see somebody over there. Is anybody over here? Okay. I mean, their AI should be honing in on me. It should be like a feral sense. They should know where I am. Maybe if they're just too far away, maybe that's the problem. Oh, I see you. Nobody else? All right, let's switch over to... All right, now there's got to be more. Right? I mean, there's got to be more. Can't just be that. Or maybe not. Okay, what was this? Mike, it would be a great deconstruction ammo for gun. Yeah, absolutely. See, the thing is, I have a ton of 45 APC that I'm never going to use. So I would really like it if they, if they let you use it, if they let you take them apart. Maybe like you take apart 20, you get 1 gunpowder, something like that. That would definitely be worth it. Well, here's the thing about it is I am not going to stand here and let him attack me. The thing is that I need to kill the big guy before he gets to me on this van. If he doesn't, then I'm in trouble. All right, 762. All right, that's a 556. 762, load that up. And okay, we'll just put that like that. There we go. Oh, and I could use some MREs. So there we go. We're doing good. Okay, well, let's just check to see if there was anything worthwhile in there. I don't think anyone got this far. All right. Machete. Oh, there's actually gun ammo with nothing in it. How very unfortunate. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, is anybody stuck around here? Okay, there's one. All right, I don't see anybody else around here. Oh! Anybody else? See, the problem is they spawn in like random locations, and sometimes those random locations can be, they're stuck somewhere. Wow, these are amazing! I seem to remember these being a little bit better, but then again, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. All right, so we have one left, and of course it's the biggie. So how are we going to do this? I searched that, right? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of shotgun rounds. All right, so if I run straight out, you got anything over here? Shelving unit. It's got some gas. I honestly, I don't need it. Just leave it. Is there anything good around here? Oh, there's a safe. Okay. Let's see. Almost. Is it this way? A little bit more? Okay, I went the wrong way. Got it. Okay, I got 2 credits. How wonderful. Yeah, I don't think that I can do... Oh, hold a minute. Oh, no, it doesn't let you do that. Nope, nope. Does not let you do that. All right, you know what? I don't know about it. See, here's the thing. What if he spawns here and he rounds the building at me? Maybe this one is a better idea. Because you figure the boss is going to spawn somewhere around there, right? Is that another airdrop? I mean, there's just airdrops all over the freaking place. Look at this. Remember before we saw this one? Look what's going on over here. It's like the game is going, please check our airdrops. I don't think that's a good idea. First of all, it won't acknowledge that those are steps. So, oh, actually, I did get up there. Oh, hi. How you doing? Are you one of the other guys? See, I can't shoot him. That's a problem. Can I get up here? Okay, I think there's two there now. All right. I can't see them to attack them. Hold on a minute. All right. I don't think that's a good idea. The way they have it designed makes it very difficult to do anything about it. All right, because I do want to kill them. That's the thing. Yes, I'll have time. It takes them a while to come out of the ground. And honestly, the little guys don't bother me too much. I just want to make sure I'm in a good position for the big guy. Okay, we're going to go Crusher. All right, I'm going to run straight out that way. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I see you. Okay, there's some over there. Okay, I think I saw movement back here. Yeah, there's movement back here. Oh, I see you. The question is, where does the big guy come out of the ground? Okay, why are you... He's running away. He's trying to get a good position on me. Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? Good position right there. Right, as soon... Oh, do I see him? All right, I'm gonna try this. Oh, did I didn't take them out. Oh, I see him now. Okay, switching over to Colonel. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Yeah, he was stuck. Okay, is anybody over here? Okay, that, oh, there's a whole bunch right there. Hold on a second. I didn't get any death kills for that, even though I'm pretty sure I did kill some guys. Do you not get experience for, grenade kills? I mean, I just killed a whole bunch over there. I know you don't get experience for, the what's the name of them? The Molotov kills. But I didn't realize you don't get experience for the grenade kills. I know for the grenade launcher you do get it. Okay, reload. Yeah, but look at the pile I made here. This was from the grenade. Yep, you right there. What do you got? You got another Colonel's Revenge. I'm getting a lot of Colonel's Revenge. Okay, that's a 19%. That is a 10%. So absolutely no. Put that over there for now. He only had 1 credit. He does have MREs though. I mean, he should be eating those instead of me. You go in there. You go in there too. Here, you take those. Put that in there. Put that in there. And put that in there. And we'll just throw that there too. I'll sell it. Okay, and of course we have to loot the primary infestation. Yeah, this is nowhere near as good as it used to be. This used to be a really good location. There was a separate room with good things in it. Yeah, this kind of sucks. That's what this is. This kind of sucks. All right, can I loot you from here? No, I gotta go around. Okay, so what did you have? Oh, I got another custom drum for the Glock. That's good. I can get rid of this one now. Matter of fact, why don't we just leave that there for a moment? Let's see. Ammunition. Ammunition. Yeah, Hunter. Okay, this is for a Barrett. I'm dreaming of my Barrett. I have 2 extra magazines for it now. All right, let's see. Actually, you go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Those guys are really not worth selling. I'll just put that in there. Yeah, that wasn't too good. That's saying. I mean, he did have a General's Revenge. I mean, Colonel's Revenge, and that's pretty good. But, yeah, not too terrific. Not too terrific indeed. All right. I was really hoping that that one, once you freed it up, would be as good as it used to be. Clearly, it is not. All right, let's look at the map. Okay, so we're here. We just purged this one. So we purged this one. Do we want to do this one? It's kind of awkward. But it is better than something in a town. Ah, what about this? We drove by that one not too long ago. Yes, the problem is that these guys here... Is that a camp? Yeah, that's a camp. That's a helicopter. Where is that? All right, that's a location I haven't seen one of them in before. Okay, so what time is it for one thing? Well, I think the first thing we can do, that's not what I wanted, that. I think the first thing to do would be to go sell off. All right, not that way. Well, actually, I could just go down to the mall and turn from there. Do you have the same loot? Hold on a second. I want to see if he's got the same loot. Or do I have to actually like reload? Yeah, he's got the same loot. All right, I want to try something. Save. Save game. What I want to do is I want to reload and see if his loot changes. Because, you know, we have been here for a day, so he should have more loot. Sierra Alpha Delta, how you doing? Do you fiddle with the difficulty settings at all in this game? Honestly, I just go with the default. Okay, did you know your hotbar is glitching? It does that. I don't know what's going on. They do work though. I know that. It does that sometimes. I'm guessing it's part of the inventory system that they're still trying to work out. Okay, hold on a second. Load. Okay, there is a military crate outside of the first sec. Yeah, the military crates in this game are just garbage, though. I mean, they're trying... Oh, wait a minute. Is this guy here? Yeah, he's still here. This might be his permanent place because I haven't seen him anywhere else. I think they're just doing airdrops all over the place because they know that they suck. Now, if you need food, the food is a good one, but I'm drowning in MREs right now. And in terms of medicine, do I need medicine? I mean, do I need medicine? No, I don't need medicine. So the only one that would be of use to you is the military one, and they suck. They don't even have ammunition most of the time. All right, let's see. Okay, so he does have different things. Oh, you know, that's probably the only thing I would buy. 35? Are you mad? I mean, do you realize that's 35,000 for a horde beacon? I do have one already, but 35,000 for that is just crazy. And that one is not as good as the one I have. That one is 25 pellets. I have one with 26 pellets. And that one is really not very good. It's got too wide a range. Mine is like 210 to 230, something like that. And that's a level 2. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is this guy apparently is the only place you can use the credits. And his stuff sucks. Yeah, his stuff sucks. I mean, even if it just dropped a considerable amount of ammunition or something, you know, just something that it would be useful. Even if it was a bunch of guns that I could sell, it's just, they're not useful at all. All right, is this the... Yeah, we just go over here. I gotta be careful, there may be bandits over here. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, I can see the road. It would be nice if they cleared the trees a little bit better. But then again, maybe I'm supposed to be doing it this way. I don't think that this is a game for first person, though. All right, and... Boom. Okay. And I'm out. All right, we'll sell off stuff, and then we'll see what that fella has over there. That was another reason I wanted to do a reset, by the way. There's 3 traders. What is the travel trailer? Well, I mean, there's a guy walking around. There's a couple of guys walking around who do the wandering trader. You know, they don't. The only one I've seen now that uses the credits is the ice cream man. That's it. Nobody else uses credits. Let's see. All right, what are you selling? You. Boom. Yeah, this one, I'm just going to sell it because it's just not as good. The crit value is just terrible. Okay, and then we go in here. All right, I don't need that. I don't need that. Do you have anything? Boom. And do you have anything? Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I probably don't need that because I have one already. All right, and now that. Okay, I do believe that's it. So I think my system is working good, despite the best efforts of the of these guys to make a terrible system. Oh, you know what? Put that in something. That's the Barrett one. I don't want it sitting out here clogging things up. Okay, so how much money do I have here now? Okay, no, I didn't want to do... Oh, did I just sell my money? No. No, please tell me it's... Please tell me... Oh, good. Oh, It was $39. I had to buy it back for $39. My wallet full of money. You know what I meant to do? I meant to do this and do this. But because I guess he didn't open it and realize how much money was in there. I thought it was all gone at that point. It was funny too because I said, hey, take this old wallet. And then immediately I go, no, 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 I want it back. All right, let me just do a couple of these things because I got so many of them that I just don't even care. All right, now let's see what this fella has. And I think we're getting near sleepy time in terms of this guy. I think at 7:30 I can sleep. Then we'll go after another location. Okay, do you got any tier 3 crates? I got a lot of money. Oh, he's got 2 tier 3 crates. Okay, this is good. This is very good. This is very good. He's also got 5 of these. All right, so 5 of them, it's 450 each. And then I got 2 of these for 1,000 each. All right, and that is a tier 1. Right, so that's something for me to do with my money, since the credits aren't really very useful. Yeah, I mean, that didn't... Oh, it took it out of the first one. Oh, it took it out of the first one because I sold the other one, and the old one became the first one. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Actually, I need to fill this one up. All right. Put this here, put that down there, put this over here, and put this one over here. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so let's open up the... I guess I gotta do it here. I'll do it here, and if anyone tries to steal anything from me, well, I'll kill them. How about that? That does remind me that I didn't fill this up. And I can unload that. And put that in there. Yeah, I got to get rid of this one. I'll just put it down here for now. Okay, so let's see about what we just got. All right, so I have 5 of the tier 2s. So let's see what we got. Okay, a horde beacon. He was just trying to sell me one for 35,000. I just got a horde beacon for 450. Am I a good businessman or what? Okay, what do we have here? Level 1 card. Level 2 card. Okay, and the Spec Ops plate carrier. I might just turn around and sell that. And finally, heavy military body armor. Is that actually any good? I dropped it. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, everybody stand back. Don't touch my stuff. All right, first things first. Oh, this is filling up, isn't it? Okay, so those are in there. This is the horde beacon. All right, I'll stick it there. Let's see here. And this one is 16, so I could just turn around and sell that. So I'll put that in one of my selling bags. Here, you just take that. All right, now I can pick this up. Right? Wait a minute, I got space. Oh, it won't let me do that. I should be able to pick it up now. Right, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this one is 33. I got better, so we'll just do this, not this one. We'll put it in there. Okay, so we got two tier 3s. So I know what I'm hoping for. Deadeye, that's not what I was hoping for. Nope. And I got 2 Deadeyes. Ugh. I don't want your Deadeyes. They suck. They may do a lot of damage, but, that's just not useful. And they use 50 cal. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Let's just sell this stuff. I mean, the best thing I got there was the horde beacon. Okay, is it down here? All right, so let's go in here, in here. Actually, not that. I'm not selling that one. Nope. Wait a second. Yep, we're selling that. And I'm selling that one. And then I'm selling that, and I'm selling that because I don't want them. All right. Did I get money back from him? Or did it fill? I guess it went into the, I guess it went into there. Okay, well, let's go to bed, and then we'll do another infestation in the morning. Excuse me, this is my room. Go away. Hey, Salty, how you doing? I'm curious to see what GH can find from infestations. So far, I've found them to be extremely disappointing, especially considering the amount of ammunition I usually... Well, the thing is, I don't really care as much about the ammunition, but so far, we did 2 during this live stream, and they were really disappointing. The only thing I did get was worse versions of things that I have already, but not many. Especially the secondary infestations. We opened 2 that just had like 2 ammo, and that was it. Alright, so we do want to take another one out. So let's just take a look at the map. I'm thinking this one... I really don't want to go up near there right now. Maybe we want to do that one. All right, you know what? I think I'm currently bound over here anyway, so yeah, I think we'll do this one. All right, so let's go. This, of course, will be our last one for tonight. How am I doing with the gas? Oh, no, don't stop that. Oh, I need gas. I need gas. And if I look at this thing, it says 55. I'm a lot less than 55. I hope so, because I'm seeing some big problems. I don't understand why it is that gunpowder is so hard to get. I mean, if you're going to do that, then allow us to take ammunition apart to get gunpowder, because you know it used to be that there was rare ammunition like the what's it, the 50 cal, but you could always make them with the gunpowder. I just don't understand why we don't have that ability to do that. We're playing with the percentage of loot at 20%. All right, so let's go. Okay, now be very careful. Do I see? I don't. Okay, maybe they are up there. Okay, so let's be careful. I don't want to run any of these guys over. They're lethal. I don't want to be anywhere near them. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Okay, I'm getting out of here. All right, I'm hoping that there's no bandits on the road. There's bandits on the road. All right. Okay, by the way, have I reloaded? No, I have not. What the? Oh, all my drums are terrible. Hold on a minute. Okay, so this is... This 556. That's a 762 drum. And 556. All right, and where is that one? Here. Okay, let's try that again. And let's fix it. That's that one right there. Okay, so those drums are all working. What about... All right, Colonel's Revenge is fine. All right, but I do need to swap out again. because there's bandits, and I want to use a hunting rifle on them. I'd love to use a sniper rifle, but I don't have one. Well, I have this one, but I'm certainly not going to use Winchesters on these guys. Hello. Dead. And here we go. With the rain. Okay, what do you think? I'm thinking whiskey, money, and let's see. Okay, ammunition, whiskey, and okay, that's what he's got. Money, that's it. Oh, I forgot. I haven't seen dirty water for a while. I guess they couldn't afford the whiskey, so they went with the dirty water. I guess so. Here, take that. And the money, and I don't want the dirty water. I don't need no dirty water. Okay, so I'm guessing this was like a boss dude. The dog wasn't anywhere near you. Well, he's the one who's hard to see. And the problem with killing the dog is he's the one guy who's not going to be shooting at you. So, you know, there'll be 4 of them shooting at you if you run the dog over, but if you run one of them over, there's 3 of them shooting at you. You know? Alright. We're going to get into position, but I'm really hoping the rain's going to end by then. Oh. Do I want to check? Because this was a new save. So, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to look. I need every opportunity I can get. Alright, let's go to the machete. Come on. Oh. That is 9mm. Alright, let's see. Nothing there. Oh, you. Yeah, I like the machete. Oh, we got a blue box. We got a blue box. Okay, well, it looks like it's selling stuff here. Yep, this is... how much does that go for? 50? Yeah, I guess. Put that in there. Put that in there. And... do I have that one? Put that over there. Just so I can carry it. Okay, well, that's all we got. There's no way to mix water and whiskey in this game. I'm just being silly. No, the only purpose of the whiskey is to make Molotov cocktails, which really are not overly useful. And as we discovered, if you do manage to kill something with a Molotov cocktail, you no longer get experience for it. It's the same with a grenade. The grenade launcher is different, though. You do get experience for that. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. So, where are we at the moment? Okay, we're here. We're targeting this. All right, let's be careful because there may be something on the road. All right, hold on. I think that those are friendlies. Yeah, friendly scavenger. All right. And once again, be careful. Do not run them over. All right. Are we... No, go past them. All right, here we are. Where is... Okay, out. Machete. All right, anything? No. All right, let's go. Until we start attacking them, the only thing that concerns me is the acidic ones. All right, let's see. Okay, so is this the primary? All right, the primary is right here. Okay, I see one going off this way. And there's another going off this way. And there's another airdrop. Okay, I can see one of the secondaries over there now. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, since I reloaded, all of those airdrops are gone now. All right, we'll see where it ends up. Okay, so that's the primary. Is there... Yeah, it goes all the way over here. What the heck? Oh, it's out in the open? All right. Boom. Okay, right next to the fountain, huh? You know what I should do? I should do the, maybe the next live stream we should do, doing the chests from the guy up at the trader. The one who gives the missions about either the boxes with the good weapons in them or the missions to take out the coyote guys. Sometimes it can be bandits, I believe. But I mean, the thing is that maybe that would be a better chance of getting something good. Okay, well, we're gonna clear the area first. Officer, I'd like to report a crime. Yeah, it's a machete killing. It was terrible. Okay, you hit me, so I use a rag. All right, is anybody around here? All right, I'm running to try to make a lot of noise. Hey, look, it's on sale. I've never heard of a house on sale. Oh. All right, so here's the other one. That's actually large. All right. All right, I'm thinking we definitely take the other one out first. But again, oh. All right, and we use a little bit of that. By the way, I think a couple of MREs here would be good. There we go. All right, what do you got? Nothing. What do you got? Nothing. Alrighty, I think that we're good to go. All right, we'll take the first one, this other one out first. Any vans here? I don't see any vans. All right, let me see. What would a good plan be? I mean, I could do this. We could try it. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Speaking of shot, let's put the hunting rifle away. And we'll get the crusher back. Okay, we'll start with crusher because I don't have an ACOG for it. Oh, no, no, no. I hate when it does that. All right, there we go. Reload. Switch over. Okay, he's also single shot. Yeah, that's right. I reloaded, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it seems that it's probably a good strategy to just let them build up around me, you know? As a matter of fact, yeah, why don't we just bring the Glock out and let the Glock do it? I mean, there's no purpose in letting it go waste at this point. You can just drive your Hummer in and use it as a perch. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. No. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. Oh, there we go. All right, there might be somebody stuck on something. You know, in this case, maybe going loud isn't such a bad idea. All right, take the professional off. Here. Because I do want them to come to me after all, right? All right. I don't think there's anybody else. Okay, so let's see what wonderful things were in here. That's actually not as bad as we've seen. All right, at least it's got some sellables in here, you know? Yeah, you take that, you take that, you take that, you take that, you can keep that. Okay, so that's the first one done. All right, let me fix the drums. Okay, so that is a... Hold on a minute. Let's see. I think the other ones are good, although I do need to reload that one. There it is. Okay, let's take out the next one. I guess I could just jump on top of this then. I mean, why not? All right, so let's burn... Okay, not general. We'll use Crusher for this. And... Okay, and I see you over there. So, boom! You're not allowed to shoot us when we're climbing out of the ground. Hey, Lord of War, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Oh. And... Come on. There you go. Come on, stop it. Oh yeah, why am I doing this? I should be using the freaking Glock. Oh, you're still alive. I think that we're done. I have to remember to put the silencer back on that when we're done. Oh, there we go. Nobody else? Going once. Going twice. Alright, let me reload that one. Okay, and then... Okay, Crusher... And then Colonel's Revenge is fine. It was Crusher that I needed to reload. And there it is right there. All right, I think this is... Yes, it is. How's everybody else? 60, 60, 60. Okay, we're good to go. All right, well, let me just check the ground here. Oh, I'll take that because I can sell them. Yeah, painkillers are absolutely terrible. These guys are great. The bandages. I think that the torn rags are actually better than the painkillers because there's no negative side effect and you can spam them. All right, we're done. Except, of course, for the big one. Now, in this case, I would rather not be nearby. So I'm thinking maybe we can do this after we get that going. I'd rather not bring a boss to my vehicle, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, let's do Crusher. All right. Is he still got some bone on? Wait a minute. That's not bone, is it? It was two. It was just two of them, right? We took care of that one. We took care of that one. All right, I guess we're going to find out. Let's go. Let's go. And speaking of let's go, let's go. All right, let's keep our eyes open for the big guy. He's in the last wave. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm switching over. All right, where is he? You know he's the only one left now. If I threw a grenade, would he be attracted to it? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's not good. Woo. Yeah, so that was the concern that I had, but, you know, when you can swap out another drum and you can give yourself a complete heal by hitting the 6 key, that helps a lot. All right, is there anybody else around here? All right, what do you got? Yeah, that's not too terrific. Just saying. No, that is not too terrific at all. All right, he's got some money. He's got 2 credits. Is anybody around? Nobody around? All right. I got some rad pills. That's all right. All right, let's throw all of these in a bag so I can sell them. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And then we can put this in here. How much is that? 35? Yeah, I suppose. How much is that? 60? Yeah, I got a lot of those. All right, I guess the last thing, of course, is what did we get from this? Is there anything good upstairs? Just checking. I don't see anything there. Okay, that's just industrial. All right, let's check to see what's in here. And the answer is... okay, if I was going to get something, that is literally what I wanted. That is nice. Oh, look at that. 179 base damage, a 50% crit. And it uses 308. So I just got myself a new sniper rifle. That's the big boy. Yep, that's the one right there. And like I said, it uses 308. So wow, that is really freaking nice. It's in here. Hold it a minute. All right, I need to put this somewhere else. So let's open this. But I do need to strip it bare. Attachments. Put that there. Heavy scope, put that there. All right, that's good. We're going to test that guy, by the way. We are going to... That's going to be perfect for the airport. That is just going to be perfect for the airport, which unfortunately you're not going to see until Sunday. But you are getting some Planet Crafter tomorrow because I land on Prime. By the way, Prime is the first planet in the game. But it goes a lot faster. All right, hold on a minute. Where is this? Okay, so I need to get this off, and I need to get this on, and I need to pull this out. And, oh, and it doesn't need a magazine. It's got 8 rounds. Oh, I want to test this guy. I want to test this guy. Is there something good around here somewhere? Basically, the last 3 hours has been all about getting this. All right, let's look around. Is there anything up? Abandoned camp. Ugh. I mean, that's all I got. I got this abandoned camp right here. But that's the bunker. All right, I tell you what. I know where this one is. I don't want to go around here. Let's just turn around and go back. Boss in the city? Which city? Oh, I know what you mean. All right, well, let's just see what we can do about that. I don't want to get tied up too hard. You mean in here? All right, hold on a minute. I think I know where he is. Oh, that does remind me. Yeah, I'm just going to save to make sure. There we go. 541. 541. 541. That used to be 233, by the way. Now, what's going on over here? Okay, that looks like bandits. No, that may not. Oh, it is bandits. Yeah, it is. But you know, they're killing zombies, so that's what matters. So we're just, you know, I do know where the chest is. And I actually, you know, I do know where he is. Isn't he in that building? I think he's in there. But he either that or he's near the what's the name of it? You know what? Thank you. Your time is done now. Okay, are they still there? Right there. Assault. I mean, I think he was dead anyway. Yeah, I do think that these guys are beating on them. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, he's beating on him. Right, there's a ladder going up over here. Excuse me for a moment. There's a ladder going up over here. Right, careful. All right, I shouldn't be running. I think that I draw him if I go up the ladder. Because up here is where the chest is. Is he? See, there's the subway right there. There's usually... Oh, there he is. Okay, the station controller. and then he's dead. All right. The thing about it is this area is kind of dangerous. All right. First things first. I don't think so. I don't think so. However, I will sell it though. It'll definitely be sold. All right. This and this. Ooh, a lot of MREs. How about that? Here, close this. And did I mention I have 968 rounds for that new gun? So I don't think I'm going to run out anytime soon. Not there. There we go. Put that in there. And the MREs, put that there. I can sell that. And right there. I don't even know why I'm carrying the other one. By the way, consume, stack. All right. You know what? I think I drew it too far. Well, that's convenient. Come on. Get in there. And by the way, I didn't get any experience for that. But I got experience for that one. But these guys here are all trapped. You know, there's another way to handle that, of course. I'd have to reach for the grenade launcher. But you know what? We might as well just do this for fun. All right. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to fall off of that height. All right. Machete. We're going to machete this down. Because I want to see what's on the boss. You never know. Guess there was only one survivor. He's right over here. Hold on a second. You see, there's a bunch of guys on the stairs right there. Okay, so what did the station controller have? Yeah, pretty much not much. All right, hold on a second. Ammunition. Oh! And money. He was very well paid. Those city people are very well paid. Oh. Okay, yeah, come on up. All right, let's see this. Throw that in there. Just, I don't even know if that sells for anything. That's only 15 bucks. So, all right, we're done. We're out. We're leaving. After I check this. Personally, I'm hoping flamethrower machine gun. I don't think there's no kind of flame mechanic in the game. I mean, you don't even take damage for like walking over a campfire. Oh, except of course for the Molotov. Right. There's a Molotov. But I mean, the way they nerfed the you know, the fire damage, I don't even see why you'd want it. I'll go up this way. Yeah, I don't even see why you would want it. Boom. Where is my vehicle? There it is. All right, so we took out a boss. Yes, this is very sweet. This is the weapon that I wanted, I kept talking about. I didn't realize it had been moved to legendary. So yeah, this guy right here, very good, very nice damage. And of course, the ammunition is no problem at all. Okay, do we have bandits over here? Because if we do, we can just shoot him in the face. Nope, no bandits. No bandits at all. All right, up the hill. And back down to the local bunker. Okay, and out. And machete. And hacky hacky. Money! Anybody else around? I know there's somebody else around. Where are you? Really? Just one? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Maybe they're waiting in here for me. All right, I think that's a good place to end it for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and I'm going to save it. You should try to... should we try the irradiated zone next with that gun? Well, here's what I'm planning. The next video I do, which will be out on Sunday, will be the airfield. The airfield is irradiated, and it has two bosses in the center. And now, from a long range, I can really hurt them. So that's what I plan on doing. Yeah, Salty, I did actually get something, didn't I? I got a really good one. It did take me taking out 3 of the infestations, but the last one did give me something, so that was good. Mike GH, have you ever tried the game Survivalist Invisible Strain? Have I heard of that? I've heard of a movie name like that, but I haven't heard of a game. Is it new or is it an older one? Might be an older one. Texas Raid, hey, how you doing? All right, well, glad I caught you live, and also I thought I was subbed for a while ago. Have a great night, GH. Well, thank you very much. Have a great night yourself. My account says 4 or 5 if you included the infestations you did in the video. Well, I mean, I'm talking about one whole infestation. I'm not talking about the individual ones, because the secondary ones didn't have anything, you know? The Marksman's Legacy is great. I lucked out and got one early in my current playthrough. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, the good thing is that the ammunition is just so easy to come by. It just drops all the time. Lisa, it was great fun run, and have a great weekend and good night. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, everybody, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. We will get some more of this on Sunday. Tomorrow there'll be a Planet Crafter. We'll see how it goes in the future. Maybe I can do both in the same day. The problem with Planet Crafter is that the videos are really big because of the vibrant colors. I mean, yesterday, the one I put up earlier today, which I think was about 30 minutes, it was like 12 gigabytes. So it really does take a long time to upload them. And everything, in case something goes wrong, like I had to do a last minute edit on today's because I forgot there was an edit I had to do. But I think I got it up before the live stream began. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. By the way, special thanks once again to LJ for contributing to the channel. Thank you very much. Dude, try to hold on to some of that for your retirement. Just saying. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. And remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody.